Hi, my name is Stephen Delpone, and this is me. And this is also me, and this is me from a long time ago. And this is me, oh Jesus, just ignore that one. And this is me in a sombrero. And this is me right now, recording this. Anyway, I'm 41 years old, and that still takes some getting used to. And about a year ago, I quit my job teaching some wonderful children in a town you might not know that you've heard of.
Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, charcoal burning everywhere.
I quit because I learned that a part of my job was to make children miserable. Not all children, and hopefully not even most. Some still even keep in touch. Hi, Wendy, Stephanie, Nigel, Jenny, Jay, Derek, Malik, and I know I'm forgetting some others. But a reality of teaching in almost all schools is that some children are going to be miserable in your class. And it's not just yours. It's like that for them in every class. And it's not their fault.
Can I go to the bathroom? No, I can't. I have to keep my bladder in a perpetual state of bursting. I have to keep my ass glued to the seat. I have to keep my eyes on the front of the class. I have to keep my mouth shut. I have to keep my ears constantly listening. I have to keep my hands to myself. I have to keep my feet flat on the floor. And I have to keep this up for 45 minutes to an hour, 7 times today. Gee, you wonder why kids can't seem to focus in class, or why the majority hate school, or why they hate being forced to learn.
So when I found out that making children sad was part of my job and putting a priority on happiness was frowned upon by the grown-ups in charge, yeah, I was miserable too. Crying in the car before school. Seriously feeling relieved when my doctor told me my job was making me sick. One of my favorite movies ever since I was a kid was Joe versus the Volcano. Don't laugh. Give it a chance. It's had an influence on me.
I quit.
You mean today?
That's right.
That's great. Don't come looking for a reference from me.
Okay, I won't. Robinson Crusoe.
You blew this job.
Romeo and Juliet. The Odyssey. Been working here 4.5 years. The work I did I probably could have done in 5 or 6 months. At least 4 years left over. 4 years. If I had them now, like gold in my hand. Why, I ask myself, why have I put up with you? I can't imagine. But I know, it's fear, yellow freaking fear. I've been too chicken shit afraid to live my life, so I sold it to you for $300 freaking dollars. Oh, wait! You are lucky I don't kill you!
So I quit, in far less spectacular fashion. And I decided I was gonna try to make life less miserable for kids in school for as long as I could afford to. And maybe even give them some fun, too. It's easy to think that going through some kind of midlife crisis or serving some sort of self-imposed penance, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. It's about living a life well lived.
Morty, you kind of wasted your 30s, though, with that whole bird-watching phase. Look at this. You beat cancer and then you went back to work at the carpet store? Boo!
Never go back to the carpet store. It's no way to live, being miserable for most of your waking hours, whether it's a job or school. Look this up, watch the whole video. This self-organized learning environment that Sugata Mitra thought up could just make life a little better for a lot of kids for whom right now, school just sucks. And I'm not in a place where I can start a new school right now, and I don't have the science degrees to start researching school and creating reports for schools about what works and what doesn't. But I can bring the soul to people who want to try it. I mean, look at these. These kids are discussing physics and the Big Bang and what would happen to you if you never peed, which is a cool question. I bet you don't know. I didn't know until this day. And I could work my ass off to make sure that people who need it have access to it, removing obstacles like money, technology, and Wi-Fi access. And if I can do that, I think I'll be living a life well lived and be helping other people to try to do the same. Anyway, that's me, Steven. How do you do? It's nice to meet you. I hope to hear from you soon.